Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here, and welcome to a special Christmas episode of the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 28.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. We're so excited to just be here with you. And every single week, we are normally going live on Thursdays, but this week is a little bit different. We have a special episode for you. We're doing our Christmas giveaway for all of the members of our group and to everybody who entered. Normally, we do these live streams every Thursday to be a resource for you to answer any questions you have, as we are all about helping you grow your business online. And today is a special episode because, like I said, we're doing a Christmas giveaway. And so we're going to be reading out your entries and entering you into our draw. And we're going to draw live right here, right now, to see who are the winners. We're giving away 5 Amazon gift cards, $50 gift cards.
Yeah, 5 right? Amazon $50 gift cards.
Yes, and so we're going to come out of this with 5 winners. Let's see who that is.
And you're going to be hearing this the whole time because it moves as I move.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a little bell at the edge of her hat here. Okay, let's see who's on here. We have a few of you already. We have Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Lisa says, hello, Jewel and Arit. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. And we have Roland in the house. Hello, hello. You guys are talking to each other here. We have Teddy. Merry Christmas, Teddy. Hello. And I can't see who this is here. We're live streaming to both Facebook and YouTube, but it's not pulling up. Do you have it in the Facebook group?
I actually am not finding that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hello to whoever that is.
I think that might be from the Facebook group, actually. Hold on one second.
Yeah, we're going to pull it up so we can actually see.
Oh, that's Nicole. Nicole.
Oh, awesome. Hello, Nicole. Merry Christmas to you. And we have William.
Hey, hello. William.
Happy holidays, William. Roland. Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Roland.
Well. And Justin. Talking about
Justin.
Amazon. Love the hat.
Thank you. They're my dad's collection of hats.
Yeah, we swipe them every year. Merry Christmas to you too. And we have Phil. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. I guess it would be Boxing Day there for you already, I think, Phil.
Yeah, do they even do Boxing Day? And I think it's only a Canadian thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ew, I didn't even know that. And it's, yeah, I think it's because you have to enable permissions, I think, for your name to show up. But that's okay. We know who you are now.
If you go on, it's weird in the Facebook group. If you're in the Facebook group and you try and comment, then it doesn't show you for weird permissions. But if you're on my profile and you're watching on Facebook, then it'll show your name. I have no idea why.
Then you don't need to provide permissions. If you're watching the stream from a profile, yeah, it's strange. David, hello. Happy holidays.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, David.
Yes. Let us know, how has it been going for you guys? How has your holiday week been, your Christmas week? We'd love to hear from you.
And if you've had any wins, if you were able to do anything this week.
Yeah, if you're able to get anything done this past week, let us know. Justin, yes. Yeah, we can see your name here. I think because you're probably commenting from a profile. So that's probably why.
Cool.
Awesome. So yes, guys, we have a special episode, like we said. What we're going to do here in a bit is Jewel's going to write down all of your names for those of you who have entered our
I haven't written them down yet.
You can't enter if you're watching now and you're like, what contest? It's actually, you're not able to enter right now, but we do have a Facebook group and we hold these giveaway contests every so often just to do something fun for you. And we want to give back to you as well. So we have our Facebook group. You can search for it. It's called Creative Business Success.
The link is down there, or if you just type in Creative Business Success, there was a post in there, so you can continue explaining.
Yeah, and so it's pretty simple. We just asked you guys to answer a question for us, and the question was, you came up with that?
Oh, sorry.
The question was a bunch of coughs. No, it was something along the lines of,
it was what have you learned in this crazy year of 2020? I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I choked on some
Threw
air.
one at you. What have you learned in this crazy year of 2020? So you guys put such incredible answers on that post. It's like a post filled with life lessons of comments on there. And so it's really useful for everybody to read these and to just kind of get a new perspective of what's been going on for everybody. So so if you commented on that post, you're entered. We're going to write your name down and then draw for it.
Awesome. Let's see here.
We have someone else. We have hello, Denise. I see Denise is also here. And Phil says, yeah, we do have a Boxing Day. I think Queen Victoria.
Okay, cool. We've got Donna. Hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Thanks for tuning in. Merry Christmas. And Nicole says she switched over to YouTube. Yeah, there's more stricter permissions on Facebook. And
Ibrahim. Hello.
Ibrahim.
Happy holidays to you as well.
Yeah, thank you for showing up. And David says, it's been a while. Good to be available. Awesome. And we've got Steven.
Hello, Steven. Merry Christmas.
And then where did you say?
Let's head over to, you want to head over to the Facebook group?
Oh, to start doing.
And we can start reading out some of your answers. And meanwhile, guys, while I'm reading out some of these entries, Jules going to write down your name if you've entered. And then meanwhile, please let us know in the comments, how has your week been? If you want to share any wins with us, that's awesome too. Every Thursday we do these live streams, and every single week it's kind of like a little mastermind for all of us who have, for us creative entrepreneurs here. And we ask you guys every single week to share your wins. And it's so cool to see, what you guys have been working on and the progress that's been made week to week. We've been doing this for how long?
I think
live
it's
streams.
Well, not like the weekly ones. We've been doing 28 episodes.
28
but before
weeks.
that, it was like 65 days straight.
Yeah, we did exactly. We did daily live streams for 65 days when the craziness hit, basically, because we just wanted to be a resource and to show up for all of you guys. And, so we switched over to a weekly live stream and have been doing this ever since. And it's been so cool to see you guys show up every week.
All right, so let's share. Oh, wait, well, I think Roland did one win there real quick.
Oh, we have Roland saying, finally fixed my ATV and it starts and runs like a boss. Nice. 1 year of chasing this problem. Oh, wow. You've been working on it for a year, hey? A viewer on my channel gave me the possible problem and it worked.
Nice. That's cool.
Sweet. So a viewer helped you fix that. That's awesome. That's definitely a win, especially if it's like a year-long problem. Guys, if you have any wins to share, progress, please let us know in the comments. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen now here and head over to the post, and we're going to start this contest. So,
and then just share the details of everything again of the post
right here.
Yeah.
Awesome. So here's our giveaway. We posted this in near the beginning of the month. And it's to enter to win one of 5 Amazon gift cards. We actually did a poll and asked you guys, do you prefer us to draw for 2 $100 gift cards or 5 chances to win, 5 separate winners of $50? And you told us 5 winners. So that's what we're doing. We asked you guys to answer this question. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in this year? And we got, do you know how many entries in general?
Before we do that, let's just go through the contest details there of the entry, just so that people know.
So the contest has already ended. We're drawing today.
Yeah.
For a live stream.
Yeah. So it was going up until Christmas Eve. What was the time there? Christmas Eve at 3 p.m. PST.
Yeah, that was yesterday. So we have 34 comments here. I don't know if that exactly means 34 entries, but we will find out.
I think it's a little bit more. Let me just see here. I'm just going to do a quick refresh here just to make sure it's all good. Because I saw that some things were coming in. Okay, here we go. Oh, cool. I do see a late entry here from Justin. We appreciate you coming in there. But yeah, as we posted, the contest did end on Christmas Eve.
So we're not able to include your entry, Justin, but now
we
that
will,
you're in
we
the
will
group,
read it out.
yeah, now that you're in the group, you'll definitely be notified of other giveaways that we're doing. And yeah, we still want to read your entries. So we're going to do that. So first one here, Joseph has entered, and his lesson learned of 2020 is that life's too short and times are flying by. The time to take action is now. Yes, absolutely. If there's one thing that this year has taught us is that everything can come to a complete halt and a standstill, and it's just really about, you know, making the most of being grateful, first of all, for what we have and taking action to move things forward in any way that you can. So Joseph, you are entered into the contest. Roland commented on the cool image, but I think he also entered further down here. Craig says, keep all your electronic files organized and backed up. Use tags and colored folders. So your lesson was all about organization, Craig. Love that. We've entered your name. Jewel has written it down, and we're going to put you into the draw. Roland says, personally, we learned how important it is to grow and preserve your own foods. It's important in case of rising food prices, which we're beginning to see now, as well as food shortages. Also, it's healthier and better tasting. Yeah, Roland, we've all been learning from you this lesson, including my sister, who started preserving
Dehydrating
dehydrating different fruits. And I saw her, she sent me a picture of her dehydrated pineapples and all this kind of stuff. So,
which is a form of preserving.
Super cool. Roland, you are entered. Thank you. Next is William or Bill. I learned that the best way to spend a Thursday night is watching our live stream. That's awesome. Great answer. And we're going to enter you in for that. Thank you, William. Or Jules writing down your name.
I put Bill.
Bill, yeah. Okay. Bill, William, Bill. All right. Next entry is Michelle. She's learned the same lesson as Roland, and also strap your camera down so it doesn't fall into your soup, which actually happened to her. We found out that it fell into, I can't remember what kind of soup, but we're all like laughing about this a few weeks ago, saying, oh, we hope it wasn't clam chowder or anything, because that would really
any
smell.
soup is really bad.
Yeah, but she recovered her camera, so apparently it still works, which is great.
Sorry, this pen is going crazy, but we can still make it work here.
Do you want a different pen or
marker? Well, I was grabbed to this. I clearly used this last time because it's like totally
I'm sure if you use
deflated.
This purple one here, it'll stand out nicely if you wanted to switch.
It's totally deflated.
There you go. All right, next is Roger. Learned that don't depend on your monthly salary. Make an extra income online. Yes. So it's funny.
We preach that all the time.
Yeah, it's funny how, you know, those 9-to-5 jobs, a lot of people assume that that is a stable income, there's stability, but obviously this year has taught us that that's not the case. So it's really good to have multiple streams of income, and that's something that we always preach on this channel. So thank you for that, Roger. You are entered.
And I've been seeing people that have had their jobs. Sorry, I forgot to show this. People that have had their jobs for years, like 20 plus years, are being laid off, and just like, you know, it's I mean, the companies are totally hurting right now.
Absolutely. So Steven says the most valuable thing you learned was how to grow your channel by using SEO. Nice. You're blown away by how much of a difference it's made. As of the time writing this, his stats were showing 925 views in the last 48 hours. That's amazing. And since the mastermind last night, I've picked up 12 new subs, bringing my total to 314. So cool. And I want to give a shout out to you, because when you first joined us on these live streams, I remember you had under 20 subscribers, and it's been so cool to see your growth week to week. Steven /
Teddy, head over to the chat because there's a bunch of comments in there.
Sure.
So we'll just pause for a second.
Yeah.
And then he actually gave like an update and stuff. So
awesome. Let's do that. So I'm going to head over back here. Okay, we're just picking up where we left off.
Hello, Liette.
Liette, hello.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Teddy is at, aka Steven in our group, is now at 625 subscribers. Wow.
Whoa, crazy.
Amazing. You know what? You're gonna hit 1,000 pretty soon and get monetized pretty fast here, Teddy. That's so cool. Congratulations. Yeah, all you guys are saying, way to go. Amazing. David sharing a win here, almost getting to 10,000 YouTube subscribers.
Nice, so close.
That's awesome. I remember
301.
I forget what you were, I want to try to remember what you were at last time you joined us, but that's so cool. Congratulations, David. Keep going. Keep going. That's amazing. Win for the week, William says, was finishing another video.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome. For your YouTube channel. It's great. Very cool. And Teddy says the camera is the secret ingredient in the soup. Maybe that's what made it so delicious.
Braden's in the house.
Braden, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you on here. And we have Boondock. Hello.
I've seen in the past you were on our live stream.
Yeah, we've seen you on here before. And we have
Ramon, Smarty Cartoons.
Ramon, hello. Merry Christmas to you as well. Awesome. Very cool, guys. So let's head back to the entries here. We want to make sure that we get all of your entries. I'm going to share the screen again. Boom, boom. All right. So
that was Teddy.
You have Teddy's down? Okay. Liat says, you've come to learn that the following are most valuable in no particular order: spirituality, family and friends, freedom. Awesome. Yeah, it really opened our eyes to make you see what you're grateful for. And it's typically like the simplest things, you know. So very cool. You are entered, Liat. Awesome. We have J13 Designs. Learned that since nothing is guaranteed, be flexible with yourself so that you can mold with the flow. Absolutely. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're reading all of the entries to our Christmas giveaway, which we're drawing for today. And every single person here had to answer a question in order to enter the giveaway. And that question was, what lessons have you learned in this crazy year of 2020? So these are like a whole bank of lessons that is so cool to read through. And we're doing this as we're reading each entry, we're adding you into the draw. So thank you. J13, you are entered. Phil said, I learned that being stuck at home more isn't necessarily a bad thing. In a way, it's been a blessing because it's encouraged me to grow my YouTube channel. So thanks to that for COVID. Yeah, we learned that same lesson too. It really like cut out the fat. It cut out all of the noise of all of the, I guess all the stuff that we were doing before. Yeah, like just like the busyness basically before COVID hit. And it really allowed us to focus in on what's the most important thing.
And you know, like before we were having meetings like literally every day, all the time, going into downtown, coming back, getting stuck in traffic, like that whole game, right? Mm-hmm. And when COVID hit, it just cut all that out and you didn't need to go anywhere. And it's a good and bad thing because obviously, yeah, I do miss going to some places, but it really puts things into perspective on what you actually need to do and focus on.
Yeah.
And some new things came out of it, which was really cool.
Yeah. It's been, there was a lot of hard stuff and challenges that came out of COVID, but also a blessing in disguise in some ways too. Brenda says that stepping out of her comfort zone and making mistakes along the way are all part of the journey. So that's a lesson she learned this year. It's uncomfortable, but it's not deadly. Instead, I can learn and grow a lot, and that's also valuable. And then she just says, thanks for the giveaway. Yeah, absolutely. Taking time off to just reflect, to make mistakes, to fail, all this kind of stuff is just part of the journey of growing, you know, personal growth and growth in your work, your career, your passion, whatever that is. So that's a great lesson. Connie says that time flies. I began last December saying this year I will put myself out there more and get more business. Little did any of us know that 2020 would stall everything. Yes. With that, we have to work around all obstacles or we will stay stuck. I don't want another year to pass me up without accomplishing my goals. Yeah, absolutely. Great lesson, Connie. And Jewel has written your name down.
Let's head over to the chat. Roland's asking us a question here.
Alrighty. So Roland says, what was the deal with renting the whole arcade?
Well,
yeah.
So that just came up randomly. I mean, that wasn't a thing that we planned to do, and that, that, like I said, because of, where we are here in Vancouver, it's very limited right now with things that you can do. Pretty much things that you can do are go to a restaurant, usually for takeout. There's very minimal seating. Doing outdoor activities, like we have a lot of winter stuff here. And there was a blog post that I saw for Vancouver. I can't remember the name of the blog that it was, but it's specific for Vancouver. And it said, like, looking for something to do, rent an entire arcade. And I was like, what? Because I love arcades.
Yeah.
Last year, when just before COVID hit, we actually were in Seattle at Dave & Buster's, which is a gigantic arcade and restaurant. And we were there in Seattle. And the year before that, I also spent my birthday at an arcade as well. So I saw this blog article for Vancouver that this guy had a vintage arcade that he has so many pinball machines and all these games, and he put them in like a warehouse type place and made it into like a venue, into like a place. And I because you can't have like a bunch of people and stuff, he's now renting it per 2-hour time slots. So for 2 hours, you can rent the entire arcade and play for like unlimited.
Yeah.
You don't need quarters or anything. And he made all the games free. So it was such a cool experience to play all those games.
So we were playing like 20 rounds of Simpsons, like the Simpsons game. These are all retro games, by the way, for the most part. So yeah, every time we died, you just keep pressing start.
Just press start.
You don't have to put in any coins. So it was a super fun experience. Yeah, it was just, and it was something that we were able to do here, because there's very limited options. We have Braden, or I've just missed something up here. Oh, yes, Phil. Yes, we've eaten a lot.
Way too much. Have eaten. Oh, I ate a bunch of Christmas Rice Krispie squares. My sister made them with the red and green Rice Krispie, and I haven't had Rice Krispie squares in a long time. And the consistency of the actual Rice Krispie and the marshmallow, I forgot what a Rice Krispie tasted like.
Merry Christmas to you, Sherry.
Merry Christmas, Sherry.
Nice to see you on here. Okay, let's go back to the entries and we'll come back afterwards. Okay. So let's share the screen. Okay, get some more names into the draw. Leah, we already entered your name in. I saw you.
I think we missed Connie, didn't we?
That was the top. I did read Connie's name. Did you write it down yet?
Oh, God. Did I write Connie?
Oh, no.
Hold on.
So while you're checking those, I'll just
wait, hold on. Because I'm going to get confused now. I've just been putting them here in a pile.
I don't think you wrote her down because right after we went straight to sharing the screen.
I did write Connie.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
We got your name in, Connie. Good.
Phew. There we go.
Okay, Timothy. Timothy says that you learned to take it one day at a time. Success happens 1 hour at a time. Yeah, 1 second at a time, 1 moment. Yeah, absolutely. And it helps. It helps to just focus in the present moment and what you're doing now versus trying, it could get super overwhelming trying to think of everything at once. So yes, great one. Timothy, you're entered. Thank you. Lisa says, my lesson of 2020 was budgeting, meaning learning how to save money. And that was a difficult thing for me. So I learned how to do that.
Awesome.
That's great, Lisa. Jules writing your name down. So we're going to enter you in. And
the pen is dying.
Use the purple one there. That one's a dark one too. So Simone says that, there you go, Lisa, we entered you in. Simone says that I learned to embrace the change, to try something new. While the pandemic brought on many challenges, it also presented us with the opportunity to get ourselves out of our comfort zones, to try new ways of working and playing. Yeah, it kind of put in a sense of, it forced us to get creative, right?
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. There you go, Simone, you're entered in.
And you could see that, there are people that took it well and adapted, and people that did not take it very well for whatever reason, and are still kind of waiting for it to kind of be over and go back to normal. And I don't know that it is going to go back to normal.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I mean, we can't
just learn to adapt.
Yeah, we can't wait for things to go back to normal. I mean, this is the situation that we're in right now. We're all going through it together. So we have to learn how to work with it, and that forces you out of your comfort zone. That forces you to get creative and to try to think of new ways, like new ways to make money, new ways to do things that fulfill you, to make you happy. All those kinds of things is, where you can put your focus on. And I'm sure everybody, I see that a lot of in these answers here, everybody is learning the same lessons here pretty much. So we have Sheila. Sheila says, my lesson for this year is to not take family for granted. You don't realize how much they mean to you until you can't visit, hug, and kiss them. Yes, absolutely. Great lesson. Sheila, we have
Sheila Mar, I think it is.
Sheila Mar? Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what? Why are you cutting off?
I just wanted to shorten your name, so apologize for that. Sheila Mar, you are entered. We have Paolo next. Biggest lesson I've learned is to not take anything for granted and be grateful for everything I have. Yes, absolutely. And
being grateful was like a universal thing you needed to learn.
Yeah. And there's so many things to be grateful for. So many things. I mean, even though a lot of us are going through struggle and hardship, if you're alive, you have something to be grateful for. So that's a great answer. We have Dawn next. Dawn says, I've learned so many things this year. It's amazing what comes to mind when you have extra time on your hands. Mm-hmm. Mostly I've learned that every voice matters, even mine, which is not something I would have thought a year ago. And that life is about the journey, not the destination. I heard that said on one of my all-time favorite shows and never really thought about the actual meaning. The lows can have as much meaning and learning opportunities as the highs. If I keep that in mind, then it's all good. I have also learned that this group has some of the coolest people on the planet in it. Very cool. I couldn't have said it any better. So yeah, absolutely. I have nothing more to say about that. Do you want to go? I see some more comments there. Should we go back?
Yeah, quickly go back.
I'm just going to stop sharing quickly so we can read some of your comments here. So David said, when I joined the streams, I was at 7,000 subs. Okay. I've been putting out content consistently, was hoping to do 100 videos from September, but I'm at 70.
Wow.
Still amazing.
That's pretty cool.
That's incredible. And I bet having that goal of 100 pushed you
more than you would have.
Exactly. And that's why you're still pretty close to that goal anyways, but great job, David. It's amazing. Teddy says, I was a Pac-Man addict back in the day.
Yeah, definitely was playing that. The 4-person Pac-Man. He did have a newer version of Pac-Man where you could sit down. It was like a table and there was 4 of us, and that was pretty fun.
Yeah, you would have loved this arcade too. We were playing Pac-Man as well. And we were playing the bubble. I think there's a little dragon, and then you have to shoot the bubbles to match the colors, and then those bubbles pop. Is that what Bubble Bobble was?
Maybe it was a different one, but because I feel like the bubble game was a little bit different, but
anyways,
yeah, the bubble game was fun.
The bubble game that we were playing was super fun. Yeah, we loved that. All right.
Liat says smash the like button.
Smash the like button, you guys. If you're enjoying hearing all of these life lessons from everybody, it's been amazing reading your answers. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the entries. All right. Read some more here. Okay, so we are at Asher. Asher learned, enjoy life's pleasures. You don't know when they're gone. Embrace them. Things can change drastically in a short space of time and on a global scale. Personally, I've learned that as a person, took a lot of things for granted during this pandemic. Again, going back to gratitude, right? That's a great lesson. Asher, you're entered. Thank you for your entry. Next is Patrice. I learned to be patient, especially with my dreams and projects outcome. I learned also to not be resenting to other human beings. Nobody's perfect, and the best way to get over depression is to forgive, to relax, and to relax. Being creative, even with small projects that are not meant to be productive, is the best attitude I learned. Ooh, so good. So good. Just being okay with creating, and like not, putting pressure on yourself to go with it. So good. For example, I found out your video about how to create Facebook ads in Photoshop, and I never thought it was so simple to do. Maybe I felt that it was easy I didn't have any pressure or deadline. I just did it only for fun. But now when I will start to promote my website, it will be a piece of cake to do it.
Nice.
That's awesome. Great. Patrice, thank you for your entry. Marianne says, my biggest lesson was that some people just stay the same or even get worse by taking advantage of this whole situation, no matter what is happening around them. And some that were good get even better. Stick to them. So it sounds like, you found that this pandemic had really amplified.
It really did separate
the people. Yeah. I guess the dispositions or the personalities that people were already dealing with. Yeah. Great thing. We've entered you in, Marianne.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you for your entry. Next is Ramon. Ramon says, my biggest lesson is to seize the day, the moments, the opportunities. Looking back, I'm glad to have lived with no regrets and do all I can to reinvent myself daily to help a fellow person out in uplifting their dreams as well. And I'm sure you do that for a lot of people, Ramon. So that's amazing. Thank you. We've entered you in. All right. Next is Jai. Jai understood the meaning of saying hard work never fails this year. My 5-year-old's channel got monetized, took you guys an inspiration many times. You guys said the videos posted way back is still going strong. Okay, so you're saying the fact that we always talk about how some videos that we released even back in 2016 still get views, still get comments. Yes. So don't give up. Yes. Keep the grind. You took that as inspiration. You're going to keep going. And now, you already got monetized and unlocked the membership feature a few days back. So cool.
That's so awesome.
I love reading this. That's amazing. And you're very welcome.
And your birthday was on December 24th.
Happy belated birthday. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Jai. We have entered you in. All right. Trevor says, when times get tough, it's family and friends and good health, not money and success that matters most. Yes. So, it's huge on the online entrepreneur world and stuff, right? We're always hearing about hustle, ways to make money, to get more views, to grind for your success. And while all of that is great, when it's all said and done, if you don't have your health, if you don't have the people that matter to you most, close to you, all of that stuff, then what is it all for, right? So that's why we always talk about what is the why behind the amount of money that you make. What is really the core of why you're doing this? It could just be happiness, right? Happiness, fulfillment. So yes, there's much greater things to focus on. All right. Eva says, family is important. Don't take time spent with them for granted. 2020, one heck of a year. I feel like we need to cheers to that statement. I don't have a cheers glass. Yes, Eva, we've entered you in. Thank you. All right, Jerry says, I told you once before that there were 2 times for making big money. One in the upbuilding of the country, and the other is in its destruction. Slow money on the upbuilding, fast money in the crack up. It's a quote. Remember my words, perhaps they may be of use to you someday. You don't have to do it for the money, but do it because you challenge yourself once more. No limits. Yeah. I mean, every building a business is a personal development journey. That's exactly what it is. So thank you, Jerry. We've entered you in. All right. Katie says, I've learned to treasure the small things, and especially after this year to realize how lucky I am for what I have. Another gratitude one. That's a good one, Katie. Thank you. Have you
wait, or we're
writing your in? Yeah. So Jules writing your name down. And I'm just going to stop here quickly to see. Let's take a quick look at the comments. David says, yeah, we all remember where you were at before, David. That's amazing. Great job. Boondock says that you're a dragon. Yeah, that's the game. You're a dragon who shoots bubbles. Oh, at the bad guys to trap them when you pop them.
No, that was not the bubble game that we were playing. That seems fun.
Wait, I played that.
You did?
This was also
a separate game?
Yeah, this was another game in the arcade there. It wasn't the same one that we played, but it takes 100 levels to save the prince. Yeah, so every time you win a level, like you've shot the bad guys with the bubbles and then they fall down, the screen moves up to the next level, right? I think I know what you're talking about. I've spent some time playing that. It was fun.
Last couple of entries here.
All right, we're almost done, guys. Stay with us. We're going to draw for your names here.
5 people.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce this. Ugwani, or Kevin. Kevin says, I learned to be consistent and focus on one particular business niche. Then once I'm successful with that, I can then invest in other business opportunities. Very cool. Great lesson in focus. Yeah, that's another pattern here is focus, gratitude. Yeah, awesome. You were entered. Thank you, Kevin. Braden says, I've learned that there will never be a perfect time to start a new project. Yes, you just got to dive in and learn as you go and see mistakes as opportunities for growth. I think therein lies the reason why most people, don't reach their goals is because they just don't get started and feel that things always have to be perfect right at the get-go, but that's not how it is. We've made a ton of mistakes, and this business has done so many different things over the years. And, what doesn't work, you get rid of. And it just it's like a filtering process. From there, you learn what does work, and you become more of what you want to be that way. So that's a great lesson, Braden. Thank you. All right. Almost done, guys. David says, I've learned to never be afraid to be seen trying. Ooh, that's a good one.
Interesting.
Yeah, super.
# 4 a.m. David.
Yes.
Wow.
We will remember the 4 a.m. David. Awesome, David. Yeah, that's a really great lesson. You've entered your name in. And last one, which we're going to read out.
Yeah, we'll read out, yeah.
But we're not able to enter you in, Justin, because it was after the cutoff. But you learned to be nicer to people and give back to everyone by making stuff on your 3D printer.
Cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
Let me just grab the thing to put all the entries.
Is it in here? What are some things that you've made, Justin, with your 3D printer? I'm curious if you're still on the live here watching with us. All right, guys, Thank you so much for all of your entries and amazing comments, lessons learned. I mean, I feel like this post is going to be something that a lot of people will come back to and read because it's just full of wisdom. So right now we're
putting all the entries in here.
Yeah, we're putting all of your names into the draw bag. And we're going to draw for 5 names. So if you are, of course, we know that it's Christmas Day and everything, so you don't have to be on the live to win. So if you're watching the replay, don't worry. We should have already contacted you if you're one of the winners.
Well, we'll contact you in a couple of days.
Yes.
After people have seen the, because I want people to see it, the replay.
Sure. Great tactic. Awesome. So we're shaking up your entry names. We're going to draw here. Do you want to draw? Or do you want me to draw?
We'll each take turns. We'll each take turns.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Good luck to everybody, and thank you, everyone, for entering.
Yes, yes.
Okay, here we go.
You drawing the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Dawn, you just made it.
You just made in time for drawing, Dawn, so.
You made it just in time for the best part.
Okay.
Okay.
First name, first winner of the $50 gift card, Amazon gift card.
Here we
to
go.
spend on yourself or on others.
Ready? Here we go. Okay, pulled one. Here we go. First name.
Like a symbol or something. First winner is
Joseph.
Oh, first entry.
That was, yeah, the very first entry.
Yay.
Amazing.
Congratulations, Joseph. We will reach out to you in the next few days here. Amazing. First winner of the $50 Amazon gift card. Okay, now we're going to draw for the second name.
Okay,
yes,
ready?
drum roll, please. We need a drum roll. We should have pulled out some royalty-free drum rolls.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been fun. Okay.
No, you could pull it
Second
on your phone, but it might not be royalty free.
Yeah, don't want to take that chance. Second name is ta-da! Sheila Mar.
Ooh, congratulations.
That's awesome. Sheila Mar, we will reach out to you the next few days. Congratulations for winning. We're going to draw for number 3 now.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Do it the old school way.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Number 3. Feel the tension, the silence. The third winner is
Paolo.
Paolo. Yeah. Nice. Congratulations.
I want some people who are actually on the live stream to win.
Thanks, Dawn. They're Jules' dad's hats, collection of hats, which we swipe every year. Awesome. Okay, we have 3 winners.
Okay, choose some people on
Number
the live
4.
stream.
Okay, let's get at least one person who's watching right now. Hopefully. Okay, I think I picked one. Okay, winner number 4. Oh, if he's still on,
Bill.
Ta-da!
Which was also William, right?
Yeah, William.
William Bill.
Thompson. Congratulations! If
Wow.
you're watching here, you won a $50 Amazon gift card.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one.
All right, the last winner of the gift card giveaway that we've been holding since the beginning of this month. And thank you guys so much for all of your entries. This is super
I'm gonna
fun.
shake this one really long.
Ugh. You almost hit me in the head with that. Are you drawing for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw.
Jewel will draw number 5. Yeah, he is still here. Yay for you. That's amazing.
Okay.
Again, we'll be reaching out to all of the winners in the next few days here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Last winner. Last winner. I'll do the drum roll.
Okay. I'm just swirling around in the bag.
Boom.
I'm just swirling around. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I closing my eyes?
The drum roll is over.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
She's stalling.
Okay, here we go. I have it. And the last winner number 5 of the $50 Amazon gift card is 4 a.m. David.
Oh, nice. Yes. Congratulations, David.
Whoa.
Woo-hoo. Awesome.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody.
That was really fun. Congratulations to all of our winners.
So we have Joseph
and
Sheila Mar,
and Paolo and Bill. Congratulations.
Bill.
And our final winner, David.
And 4 a.m. David. That's awesome.
We have a bunch of congrats. We have woohoo. David says woohoo, yes. Congratulations. Amazing. Yes. Congrats, everyone. This has been so fun. Like I said, we hold these giveaways every so often. So if you're not a member of our group, please join our Creative Business Success Facebook group. It's free to join. The link is scrolling down below. It's a supportive group. It's a fun group. We share resources in there for growing as a creative entrepreneur, growing your business. And you can always post your stuff in there for feedback too. So congratulations.
That was
guys.
awesome. Congrats to all the winners. We loved all of the responses. Like, that was really cool to see that of all the things that people learned in this crazy year of 2020.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Congrats to everyone. Thank you everyone for watching and spending your Christmas with us.
Yeah.
I know it was the weirdest one. Like, I've seen people's Christmas photos, as Santa photos. They're so weird.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, you showed me one of them actually.
I've seen there's people they have masks in their photos, and then there's one where they're the family's in the front, and the Santa's way in the back.
Santa had to social distance. Yeah, he's just a little head in the back, and the whole family's in the front wearing their Christmas masks.
And there was one where they were sitting beside each other, but there was plexiglass in between the Santa and the family.
Oh, wow.
You can see this line. I mean, it is what it is, right? You gotta, but it's just really, you look back on it and be like, wow, that was an interesting year.
I was going to say, it's like a special memento for the year, right?
Yeah.
So people will never forget. I don't think anybody will ever forget this year. So it's been a challenging year, but it's also been a blessing in disguise in many ways, because it's allowed us to really learn a lot and focus in on what matters most to us. So yes, thank you guys so much for spending your time with us today. I know we were planning on doing this anyways. We weren't sure how many of you would show up. So that's super cool.
The next actually live stream is on December 31st.
Oh, yeah. New Year's Eve? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to play around with that one.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll keep you guys posted for the next live stream and let you know for sure when that will be. Because it does fall on New Year's Eve on Thursday. So we'll keep you posted in the group. And Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Thank you guys so much for showing up. Here. Congrats to the winners. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yes. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of the week.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.